Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius, and this is for the first 2 weeks, of September. Now we're just going to grab an animal oracle card to start this reading. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. That is a lovely card. These are my favorite cards, oracle cards. All right, we are going to see what that means, see if we can get some additional advice, perhaps a couple more messages that we understand what this endless possibilities might mean for you, Aquarius. So here we go. The Hierophant. This is Taurus's card, but this reminds me a lot of your power, Aquarius. Okay, we have some Five of Wands. And we have the Fool. Six of Wands. Nine of Wands. And Three of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy going on here, and fire signs in all of these wands. And but it's all good. It's all good. So the Starfish Spirit says, open to infinite possibilities. And the Hierophant card is Taurus's card for sure. But it's a card of order and convention and contracts. And it's sometimes I want to say dogma, which I normally don't say with this card, but I am for this reading because of how it's situated, and I'm just intuiting. So meaning that it's a way of practicing some higher power. If so, in this case, because the card is dressed as the Pope, I think of religion, but more than just religion, I think of dogma and the way of looking at things on a spiritual level and the practices of that. And I think of teachers, and I think of educators, and I think of higher learning, and I think of Uranus sometimes when I look at this card, because Uranus is about individuality. It's about, originality. It's the higher mind. And dogma and education and all of that falls with Uranus. And sometimes this card brings that to me. So I do think that this is your power showing up here. And it's a major arcana card. So for some of you, you could have been educators, or you could have been a counselor, or also in any legal avenue, because this represents contracts and things of that nature. So it's a very kind of a corporate, religious, or, legal type of feeling. So for some of you, you're embroiled there. So you're disagreeing with one of those things in those lanes. And for some of you, like I said, if you're educators, or if you're in a political arena, or if you're in a legal arena, or some type of contractual agreement, there is going to be some disagreement here. And it says open to infinite possibilities, which tells me that you should maybe open up your mind, which is what the Fool is, open mind, right? New beginnings. But for you, because Uranus can be so strong and so powerful and so sometimes righteous is what I'm thinking. And that's where that dogma and righteous and educator, and sometimes you have Uranus can have this rigid thinking is what I'm saying. And it's not your way or the highway, but a lot of times you are very strong in your belief system that you don't make room for other ideas or other belief system. And it's saying to open up to infinite possibilities. So your message, Aquarius, as intellectual as you can be, is to maybe broaden your mind by opening it up, having beginner's mind. Beginner's mind mean there's no preconceived notions. You're just up for the journey. You're just up for the adventure. And sometimes going into an arena or a situation or a group, if you don't come in with strong belief systems, or at least portraying that or putting that forth, you might be surprised at what you can find out, because I think that there's this disagreement going on because of a rigid way of thinking about something. That's what I want to say. Okay, now the Six of Wands says that there has been a moment of an award or some type of honor and achievement that has gone on and or is about to take place, and you're protecting it. I think this is something that you had in the past, to be honest with you. I think that this was your glory days. This was when you were in a certain career field and you reached your highest plateau, or your highest peak, and plateaued then, and the achievement was great, and it was recognized, it was awarded, it was rewarded. And I think you're looking at that with the Nine of Wands over here, saying that's what I did do, that's that's part of my past, that's my resume, that's my achievements, and you're looking on that. But those days are gone. Those are like the glory days, right? Just like this thinking, this way of thinking perhaps was something that really served you well. But now you want this new beginning. You want to go and travel. You want this adventure, this Three of Wands energy. And you want to embrace it like the Fool, with an open mind, open spirit, open heart. Preconceived notions, no rigid thinking. Just be up for the journey. That's what you have to look forward to, because there are infinite possibilities, and they show themselves when you are not stuck in a way. So unstick yourself wherever that is for you, Aquarius. And we all get there sometimes, but I really am feeling very strong about this message. So, there we go. And there we go. So these are the cards that fell out. We'll take them. Ten of Pentacles and the Strength card. There we go. Now the Ten of Pentacles is prosperity on an emotional, financial, and spiritual level. That is what you're going into, this energy. And the Strength card is just a message, an invitation, and a reminder to stay strong, to stay determined, and to be fearless. This is the message I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I am wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.